Mon Dieu. Modern Family star Jesse Tyler Ferguson is looking back on the time one of his castmates scarfed down several hunks of fine French butter under the assumption that it was some delicious fromage. On the latest episode of his Dinners on Me podcast with guest and Emily in Paris star Ashley Park, Ferguson recounted the culinary mix-up that occurred when he, Eric Stonestreet, and their Modern Family co-stars were filming a season 11 episode in Paris. Eric had ordered a lunch in Paris with me, and there was this cheese that he loved so much, Ferguson said. And he's like, "Oh my God, this cheese is so great." He was just eating blocks of it. He's like, "Can I have some more of this?" He was chowing down on this cheese, and he's like, "I gotta find the name of this. Can you bring me one that's still in the package? Like, I'm gonna get this in the States." "It was butter." "Stop," Park protested. "It was butter," Ferguson reiterated. The butter was so good there he thought it was cheese. And he ate like 4 blocks of it before he realized. They do have good butter there. Park acknowledged that I end the Paris set episode of Modern Family. The Pritchett Dunphy Tucker clan travels to the picturesque city of light so patriarch J. Ed O'Neill can accept an award. There, Stonestreet's Kim also gets the chance to fulfill his dream of performing as Fizbo on the streets of Paris. Also starring Julie Bowen, Ty Burrell, Sofia Vergara, Sarah Hyland, Ariel Winter, Rico Rodriguez, and Nolan Gould. The Emmy-winning sitcom ran for 11 seasons between 2009 and 2020 on ABC. Nickelodeon announced Tuesday that the show will be added to Nick at Night's comedy lineup on September 9th, joining a roster of comedy favorites including Friends, Young Sheldon, and The Neighborhood. Ferguson's anecdote came after Park shared her own faux pas involving oysters while working in the French capital. Once at a posh restaurant with some really fancy people, Park recalled, "They brought out this whole thing of oysters, and sometimes they have lemon water that you could dip your hands in. I thought it was lemon to pour over all the oysters. So I was like, oh my God, I'm going to be such a G, and I took the lemon and I poured it all over the oysters." The move elicited horrified gasps from the table. Park said, "Isn't that awful?